This is America. We're always optimistic, but I think you captured it. The Democrats are trying to destroy every norm, precedent, and principle we have. Think about what they've done just this past year in Congress. They've closed the Capitol. They've enacted proxy voting. They kicked Republicans off committee. They wouldn't let Republicans sit on a select committee. They're trying to make D.C. a state, trying to end the Electoral College, trying to end the filibuster, trying to pack the court, trying to nationalize elections, as you talked about, trying to let illegal immigrants vote, and already doing that in some locales. And finally, the January 6th committee has altered evidence and lied to the American people about that information. So they're unprecedented where they want to take us, but the American people get it. We, the people, get it, and we're going to stand up and make sure the principles that make our country great are defended and protected as we go forward. And in November, I think we're going to put Republicans in charge of the United States Congress. Yeah, why won't the Speaker's office let the Sergeant of Arms office give us the information, give us the documents, give us the communications? I mean, you have conflicting testimony from that time period. The Capitol Hill Police has said that they asked for the National Guard to be present on January 6th. The Sergeant at Arms has said, no, you didn't. So one guy says we asked for it. The other guy says we didn't. The guy who says we didn't reports directly to the Speaker and won't turn over the documents. The guy who said we did ask for the National Guard, they've given us the information. So I think that's what we want to. When senators asked the Sergeant of Arms, just give us the information, guess what he said? He said, you'll have to go to the Speaker's office to get that. And the Speaker's counsel, the Speaker's lawyer, the House counsel said, we're not going to give you the information. So turn over the documents. Let us see what's going on here. But again, remember, this committee, documents they do have, they have altered and lied to the American people about those. So I don't know if you can trust anything this committee does, but we'd at least like to know what the discrepancy between these two conflicting testimonies that we have. Yeah, the day after Pelosi asked the Paul Irving to leave, the Sergeant at Arms, and the new person that they brought in won't turn over the documents. The House counsel won't turn over the documents. But this whole thing, I mean, Laura, think about this. Democrats have objected to counting the electors every single time a Republican has won the presidency this century. Democrats spent 4 years trying to overturn President Trump's election. Democrats spied on President Trump's campaign, and they did an impeachment proceeding in secret based on a so-called whistleblower whose identity only Adam Schiff got to know. But somehow Donald Trump is the threat to democracy, according to Liz Cheney and Adam Schiff. It's ridiculous, and the American people see it for what it is. So we have to make sure we get the truth out, as Jim Banks said, about what really happened, what should have been in place that day to protect the Capitol.